we off the ground? I hope so. AEW Collision, the Grand Slam edition of Collision. Live stream on the air. Yes. And I can hear myself too, so that's good. I'm not muted. No mutagen. All right, let's make sure we get this nicely done.
Welcome, J-Rock.
J-Rock, what's up, man? So you can get a little something on the screen while I get these tweets made up. We are live. Grand Slam Collision. Oh, yeah. Already retweeted? Thank you, man. Okay. Okay. We got some here. I want to see what these most painful injuries are from Maven. Hopefully it'll let me actually skip the ads.
It makes me so mad that billionaires pay less in taxes than I do.
Oh, man. I can't believe that. I can't believe these billionaires. Yeah, it's not letting me skip. Can't skip it. Refreshing. All right. Now can I skip it? Yes. Okay. Let's get over here. Let's make it happen. Perfect.
Hey guys, Maven here. Now, even though WWE is scripted,
WWE.
I still suffered my fair share of injuries.
Sounds like it says ye.
2001 through 2005. And in this video, I'm going to be going over the injuries I sustained during my time in WWE, from least painful
WWE.
to most painful. And no, breaking my leg on SmackDown was not the most painful one. The first injury I want to talk about happened
WWE.
early in my career and actually happened at a match none of you probably ever saw. During my time at HWA, Heartland Wrestling Association, WWE's developmental territory, we would go to Ohio Valley, the 2-hour trip to Kentucky, and we would film our television at OVW. Being that we were in OVW's backyard, Cornette had some say in the matches that we put forth. And I would find
Cornette, nice.
in the ring
I don't think
with
I've ever heard him mention Cornette. Strange, what's going on, man?
Teaching me at HWA.
Grand Slam Collision, guys. Sounds like a lot of stuff.
Any ordinary match. It was in
bumping
fact
into each other.
Dog collar match. So why does this make the list? Remember, during this time, I'm still transitioning from school teacher to the world of professional wrestling. You have to teach your body to take the bumps, bruises, and just the daily wear and tear that wrestling calls for. But this match would call for something completely different, something I had never done before. And I'm not judging anyone out there. Hey, if dog collars are your thing, so be it. I still remember during this time, every match I had, I was thinking so much and I was so nervous and I was terrified just about the wrestling aspect of what I was about to do. Add a dog collar into the mix, well, that's just adding on a whole element I wasn't prepared for.
So you never even done one before. Wow.
He did. He got me through the match. There was no way to gimmick or to fake having the dog collar on. When it was tugged, I was being pulled by my neck. And the dog collar, it was 100% real. Take yourself to Petco, where the pets go. Get yourself a
where the
dog
pets
collar,
go.
and have someone yank you around with it and tell me how comfortable you are. And I would wear the pain from that dog collar on my neck for days and days afterwards. But as painful as it was, I knew by the end of that match, I had gained another guy's respect. And knowing that a veteran like Jamie Noble,
I was like, that guy looks familiar. Who is that?
That match,
Jamie Noble.
It was worth every bit of the yanking and the pain that I had to.
I think he was part of the J&J security, right?
There is something that we all can relate to, and that is the need to have a comfortable place to lay your head at the end of a long day. And the most
at the end of a
important
long
part is
dog
having
collar
the right
match.
Mattress. That's why this video was sponsored by Titan. Titan is the plus
Yeah, strange.
size
It's
sleep solution
they
with
filmed it
mattresses
right after
designed
the
for big,
Dynamite
tall,
this
and
week, so it
strong.
should
For me
be
personally,
fairly
I
huge
sleep
crowd.
in the same position, the same spot.
Probably a little bit more
each and every
excited
night.
than
And after
normally
a
as
good
well.
bit of time, a 230-pound Maven indention in a bed leaves a mattress uncomfortable. So when Titan reached out, I was a bit skeptical, but after having the mattress for over 2 months, they have fully exceeded my expectations. For me, I ordered the cooling mattress. I tend to run a bit hot, so anything that can keep my body temperature as low as possible, I'm all in. What I also love about my Titan mattress is the memory bounce back element. It feels like I'm jumping on a new mattress night after night. No more Maven indention. Plus, every
Maven
Titan mattress comes
indentions.
with a 120-night sleep trial and a 10-year warranty. But after
About
sleeping
8
on
minutes
mine for
left
1
before the
week,
start of Collision.
they weren't getting mine back. And my Titan mattress even exceeded my toughest household critics. My pets. I'm shooing them off night after night because, hey, they want a good night's
High
sleep
five.
just as much as I do.
High
So
five the
click
kitty.
the link below and get an extra 5% in addition to their current site promotion with code Maven Huffman. And to sweeten the pot, Titan will even deliver your mattress for free within the United States. I not only love my Titan mattress, but I have a newfound love.
It's probably pretty
for
expensive to
bedtime
ship those things,
every
man. It's probably
night
pretty heavy.
now. So if you're looking for a new mattress, I highly recommend you give Titan a try. Next on the list, I would find myself with my first broken
First he was
bone
working with Titan
in my
Towers, now he's
wrestling
working with Titan
career.
mattresses.
And it was on an episode of SmackDown. I would be in the ring with Hardcore Holly, and a simple maneuver.
What a cool
him
setup
coming
that
off
was.
The rope, me
The-
putting my foot up
the
to stop
upper,
him, and being the rookie that I was,
like
as
the-
he was
those
coming off
designs
the
of
ropes,
supports
I
that they
had my
have.
hand in the wrong spot.
Oh.
And let's just say his weight coming down on my finger was not a good situation. The reason this injury makes the list is what happened afterwards. And I immediately knew something was wrong with my finger, but I didn't look at it immediately. I just wanted to get through the match. I knew if I looked at it, it wouldn't be a good issue.
Oh, no.
So I waited till the match was over, and as I was rolling out of the ring, then I saw what I was dealing with.
Oh,
and what I
no.
was dealing with was the bone of my ring finger sticking through the fingernail. Now,
Oh,
this was
no.
way more than the
What?
WWE training crew was equipped to deal with on the spot, but they immediately dressed the wound and made.
Well, I'm glad he's not
the
showing a
proper
picture of that. I
plans
don't think I
get
want to
the
see that.
finger fixed, and that included flying the next day to New York, meeting with the New York Yankees physician.
Oh,
And
wow.
I got to watch him actually fix my finger there on the spot. What they did was, for the not too squeamish out there, they gave me an injection to numb the entire hand, then removed the whole fingernail, placed it to the side, reattached the bone with
what?
some type of adhesive. Hell, they might have used crazy glue for all I know, and then placed the fingernail back on, sewed it up.
Probably was crazy
and
glue.
voila, I was ready to go. And in fact, I didn't even go home from there. I flew from New York out to San Francisco for my next match.
Oh,
with
wow.
a new
Dang.
fingernail. The
Earl
reason
Cole,
this
what's up?
makes
What's up?
the list, though, is because of the pain that I felt immediately after I rolled out of the
Almost
ring.
time for Collision.
Again, when
Got a
you're
couple
in
minutes
the
left
ring
before
and
showtime.
an injury happens, you don't feel the full brunt of that injury due to adrenaline until after the match is over. But the moment the match was finished and I rolled out, every nerve ending in my body went to my finger. At this point in my life, I had never looked at any part of my body and seen an actual bone sticking out.
Oh my goodness.
Part. This was a first.
Channel liked. Thank you, thank you.
Psychologically was unsettling, and obviously
AEW Collision Grand Slam edition.
Out of the bone was not.
Got some
good
stuff on there.
They're
finally doing that
up until that point
strap match. I thought the strap match was going to be on Dynamite, but it's actually on.
And
it's on this.
As the finger was,
Lumberjack match with Hangman Page and Jeff Jarrett.
But that one's
I want to see how they're going to put that together.
My next injury on the list wouldn't lead me to needing crutches, but would actually come from crutches. But let me explain. I would find myself in the ring after a match on Monday Night Raw, and down would come one of my childhood icons. But he wasn't coming to congratulate me on my match. He was coming for different reasons.
To throttle you.
Ric Flair would come down to the ring with the assist
like to be
of a crutch, but I would quickly find out
to be
that crutch, he didn't need
an
it.
upcoming
He was
on the
gonna use
wrestling
that as a
experience?
weapon,
What is
and
the wrestling
that weapon
experience?
was going to be used on me, and particularly my back.
Ric Flair. Oh, goodness.
Oh, if that looked painful to you, that's because it was.
What happened?
And if you think
You
that
crack
the
his,
crutch was gimmicked, meaning not real,
crack
you're
his shoulder blade or
100%
something?
Wrong. That was a real metal crutch that Rick swung with a lot of his might against my back. And my
Yeah,
back
Rick's not a small guy
would
either.
carry that
He's very
bruise
strong.
for the better part of a week. Because if you're hitting someone with a crutch on live television,
So that hurt worse
there's
than having a bone
absolutely
sticking out of his
no
hand?
way to fake it. Now, it did help a little bit knowing that before it happened. Rick told me I have to bring it. There's no way that I can not hit you as hard as I can. And I told him, bring it, I'll be ready. And I was, but I probably also wasn't at the same time. Now we're getting to the more serious injuries. And what do I mean by that? All the injuries I've discussed thus far, they left their mark. They hurt like the dickens, but none of them did extensive long-term damage. Well, all the injuries moving forward, I'm still feeling to this day in one way.
Oh my goodness, no way.
For instance,
It's my show on Thursday for Hardcore Sports Network. Huh. I'd have to check out what it is, man. I have to take a look at it.
Had a spot early on in the match.
I have to check you out.
On the outside, I would take a
Is it on
heel
this channel that you're
into the
commenting with right now?
barricade.
Or is
What
it
I
on a
didn't
different channel?
know is how my body was going to fold once it hit that barricade, and would probably be the beginning of what would become a lifelong back injury. But Maven, aren't the barricades padded? Not enough.
Not enough.
The padding is strictly there to keep you from a bone bruise, to keep you from actually maybe breaking something. But it's not going to stop your momentum. And momentum is what leads to a back injury or a lower back injury, which could lead to eventual disc and vertebrae
Cooking. What'd you cook?
deterioration. I sit right now with 3 herniated discs, and I have to be led to believe it all started that fateful night
Herniated
in
discs.
Toronto.
Oh, you can't
As
get that
soon as
fixed?
my body hit that
Oh,
barricade,
God.
I knew
Yeah, I see that.
it had bent
That
in a
looked
way
bad.
it just wasn't designed to bend.
I saw that.
And
Oh my goodness.
It didn't scare
Ouch.
me initially, and it didn't necessarily hurt me initially. But remember, when you have the adrenaline, you're not going to feel it until afterwards.
Yep, exactly. All right, let's get it. Collision time. All right, let me get this set up. Okie dokie. Indiana beats Maryland. Is that what, college football? Collision. There we go. Grand Slam. I see it. Man, our Thrash is a good looking stadium, man. All right. We are live, pal. Let's get it. Honey barbecue grilled chicken? Woo! That sounds great. No signal from venue. Waiting for incoming signal. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's the best that they've been in years. Ah, I see. Collision is no signal from venue right now. Let's hope they can get that fixed up pretty quick. Luckily, they normally just start with the match. They don't really start with anything like story-based a lot of times, so I don't really feel that worried about missing a few seconds. J-Rock's ready. I'm ready too. It says waiting for incoming signal. No signal from venue. Go live. Yeah, they already taped the show, so I don't know if that would be an issue. I'm just seeing a swirling circle and it just says no signal from venue.
Welcome Excalibur 91.
Try on 81? What's 81?
Welcome Shroomgoon.
WrestleMania documentary on the CW right now? Nice. Alright, I'll have to use my backup for now. Collision. I don't know how well this is going to work right here. Good thing I have backups. Maybe it's live on TV. Here we go. Oh, it's Jamie Hayter versus Soraya.
Now, by the way, one of the
Aha.
rules here, Ian, no outside interference.
I got to hear some of this,
Well,
the stomping
I will
song.
certainly be interfering then. I don't want to cost Jamie Hayter the match. I'm a friend of Jamie Hayter.
Jeez.
This is what we paid
That
for
was
this.
loud.
What?
We have decided that there is one more rule this evening.
Uh-oh.
The match does not begin until Soraya slaps the slag.
There's that word,
The slag?
Jamie says, go ahead and give it to me.
What are you going to do?
So go ahead. You can slap me. Alright, so it's Jamie Hayter versus Soraya in a Soraya rules match. Jamie Hayter. Dang, slap the heck out of her.
Therapy. But, now, Jamie Hayter.
So this
Soraya, you on fire.
Of course, Jamie Hayter has to just use wrestling
Soraya.
to try to overcome this. And really,
Move over here.
would be overcoming.
Here we go.
She might need a Pete Sampras style tennis racket, maybe a Venus or Serena Williams style tennis racket. Look at that.
Oh no, I'm on Triller, man.
Soraya was going to jump into the stands that time.
Yeah, attention certainly divided here.
Well, we got some Jamie Hayter.
Still no signal from Triller.
Looks like. Sounds like we got a full house of Jamie Hayter fans. What does Saraya Hayter have?
Hit her with a VCR.
What in the world? That was a VCR. Where did she find it?
Jeez.
And now there's a keyboard. Woo. Ian, this is why you couldn't write your notes earlier.
That's right. Oh, goodness.
Hit her with the keyboard. Dang. That looks like it hurt.
We lost the space bar, folks. Oh, no, and that cord's the most dangerous part.
Wrap the cord around her neck. Jamie Hayter's getting destroyed right now.
After nearly 400
Yeah, where did she find a VCR? That's a good question.
Oh, only a one count that time. Not exactly dipping her pinky toe.
They were at the local
Jamie Hayter, massive kick that time.
2-0 since returning.
they were at the local pawn shop or something.
With respect to previous opponents, this is their biggest test yet. Oh, goodness.
This is so dangerous for
Jeez, Jamie Hayter is getting absolutely destroyed out here. Yeah, VCR.
You got a smile from here at Texas, Matt.
What do you want from me? I like a good cycle.
Jeez.
Harley is just choking.
This is just a...
Homer Simpson right there.
This is an assault.
A baking sheet now.
Ah, Homer Simpson. The way he chokes Bart. That's always funny to me. Dang, hit her in the head with a baking sheet? Unprotected baking sheet headshots. Oh. She accidentally, that's right, accidentally hit Harley Cameron. Uh-oh. Jamie Hayter's getting some offense in now.
And just fighting for her life. With anything that's not nailed down in boxcars is Jamie Hayter.
Jamie Hayter, it's amazing she can still stand up and
Welcome, M. Woodenberg.
using that ball bat.
Oh my goodness.
Certainly is.
Mary, welcome. It's Mary Mania.
Thanks for the cheer.
Let's hear it for Jamie Hayter.
Oh my goodness. It's Mary Mania. Oh my goodness.
That's a steel pipe.
In the small of the back.
My goodness. Mary, thank you so much. Thank you for the 100 bits. Welcome to the stream. First cheer of the day.
What is in this backpack?
What's in the backpack? Uh-oh, toy cars. Nicely spread out.
Strewn about the table.
I actually like that. Spread out perfectly like she's done this before. By the way, welcome, Shroomgoon. Welcome, welcome.
Tearing at the hair of Saraya. Jamie.
Some offense here by Jamie Hayter. Laid it in.
And it's Jamie Hayter.
I don't know what's going on with Triller over here. Get to my
Welcome, Kellis Scott
Twitterverse.
And this has just been chaos, Matt.
See if maybe there's
I don't know what's going to happen next.
something from Triller on this.
Jamie Hayter has just thought of all this.
Oh, Saraya caught. Oh, front face lock. Oh, and that's the advantage of having your friends at ringside.
Amazing that Jamie Hayter was able to do that. Incredible. After all that she has gone through here. I'd love to see somebody go for a cover.
They haven't tweeted anything about it.
She needed him there, did Hayter.
Wonder if they know.
Harley Cameron with that lead pipe.
Harley Cameron getting out of dodge.
There you see Jamie Hayter. She's getting up on the apron of the ring. Watch out here.
Wait a minute. Those diecast cars strewn about the table below. And this is...
I'm gonna try to refresh it and see if that does it.
What are we doing here?
Harley, come on.
What is happening?
Watch live.
And Harley just tearing at you.
It's still just a... Oh, it's working now. Nice.
Jamie Hayter.
She looking for a German suplex.
There we go.
Hayter just
Okay.
Oh, front face lock.
It's not very loud over here though.
Welcome, Super Mary Dinosaurs.
Friends at ringside.
Oh my goodness. Scoop slam off the apron. Ouch. Goodness gracious. Talk about some viciousness. Okay. So it's a little bit more quiet on Triller. But at least I'll be all the way up to date now. Super Mario's in the house. Kelly's in the house. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. This is a heck of a way to start a collision, I'll tell you that. Oh my goodness. There's two tables that are covered with toy cars. And Jamie Hayter is hanging on to the top turnbuckle support. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Okay, that looked like it hurt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, that wasn't enough to keep her down. My goodness. One of the tables didn't break at all, and Harley's back was right on that table. WB, welcome. It's Soraya's rules. She can do whatever she wants. Jamie Hayter's back is in final jeopardy. Oh, man. Harley Cameron's back just got cracked. Chiropractic status. Yeah, Super Mario. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Rampage. Or a Nights Out. Lights Out. Nightfall. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You ready for this? I am ready for this. Yo, look at this. Crazy. 32 bits. Thank you, man. Got some bits to start the show here. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mary, as well. Uh-oh, you messed up. You messed up. What the heck kind of... Oh, wow. They got their sound effects turned up way louder than the announcers. You hear that? What the heck? Kind of jump scared me a little bit. Hey, Excalibur, thanks for putting some hype in the chat, man. You went to Lexus King's Twitch channel earlier today. There was only 8 people in the chat, and no one was typing anything. So I filled the chat with jokes. Started telling them to the people he was online gaming with. Good job, Kelly. Hi. Jeez.
You kidding me? Paul Turner checking on Saraya. That's gotta be it. Just cover her, Jamie.
And Saraya's had those neck issues in the past.
Yes, she doesn't want to just cover her here.
She wants to end her career.
Absolutely.
Jeez, that was a thuggish clothesline. The announcers don't know what her finishing moves are. You heard that? They're like, oh, and oh, oh, oh.
That was one tremendous effort.
It's like when Michael Cole didn't know the name of stomp to the beat, beat, beat. Nikki Cross. Remember when Nikki Cross was like on that run to be world champion and everything, and she actually became world champion? It's like Michael Cole still didn't know the name of her finisher. Ay. What a maneuver, yeah. Well, I knew that was going to happen.
How much pressure are you feeling coming into this match?
I'm Kobe Bryant with it. I've been here 1,000 times before. I made this shot 1,000 times before.
It's Ricochet and Will Ospreay.
A chance for me
and they're having a sit-down interview.
Honestly, a different side of me.
Oh, I don't have Ricochet.
Get a 360 look at what the landscape of AEW really is, Don Callis, Kyle Fletcher, Pac, Mortos, even Will Ospreay got to say something.
Will Ospreay. That's how you say it? Will Ospreay?
You forgot everything about yourself. That 6-year hiatus you done. Like, look how much personality you're showing now. You're actually comfortable in what you're feeling. But like right now, like, do you understand? She just said pressure. You understand how much pressure you just put yourself under? And now you're in the ring with, whether you like it or not, as little bro, the best wrestler in the world right now.
Dang.
Pressure building for this Wednesday night between Ospreay and Ricochet. See the full interview with
Let's see. It would be a good Ricochet. Let's get this one.
right now. Tornado Trios actually go to Arcady Orr.
Kind of small picture, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Ricochet. Yeah, I had an unfortunate accident. I'll tell you about it in just a second.
Gentlemen, we saw on Dynamite on Wednesday night that Rocky Romero has now been offered being a part of the conglomeration as well. I guess anybody could be part of the conglomeration.
Yeah, everybody's in the conglomeration. I think I'm in the conglomeration, and I just don't know it yet.
With their record 3-1, Tony climbing their way up the trios ranks here.
And we've got great
Well, let's get
trios
Jamie
wrestlers,
Hayter out of here.
trios teams all through AEW. As a matter of fact, coming up a little bit later on, the
Orange
Trios
Cassidy.
Championship will be on the line right here tonight.
This is a big one, guys. Tornado
Oh yeah, this is a tornado. I forgot. I forgot that this match exists.
between these 6 men.
Okay, so yeah, I had an unfortunate turn of events. I was trying to fix my my gaming console where we had all the arcade games and stuff like that, old Nintendo games and stuff, and I went to format the card so I could restore things, and it actually formatted my thumb drive that I had all my images on. Things like logos, layouts, superstars, all that stuff. So it's all gone. It formatted my outro for the stream, my intros for the shows. That sucks, man. So I gotta like rebuild everything.
Blood boiling, whether it's Rampage, Dynamite. Jericho has led the charge, particularly targeting the Ring of Honor World Champion Mark Briscoe.
It's Chris Jericho.
Look at the face of Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh, I don't even have him on here. Wow.
And we saw him last week on Rampage. Sent Kyle O'Reilly about 10 feet in the air, through the mat pretty much.
I should have kept this
Anything goes, no tags.
Oh, they're coming right
keyboard
for us
right
on the
next to me.
outside. Things are
All
gonna
right.
get wild here, gentlemen.
Well, yeah, we expected that.
Get ready to move.
Yeah, they're going to get wild based on what the conglomeration and Orange Cassidy did to Chris Jericho.
Sad thing is I had a backup, but then that laptop died. So where I had everything backed up, it died. So it's like my backup got cracked up. Backup got jacked up.
I don't know, but it hurt Chris Jericho's head.
All the problems just stacked up.
Come on, Chris. Oh, look for the cover.
1, 2.
Let's use this Jericho.
Could have been it right there.
Absolutely, only a 2 count.
Oh, and I wonder what was in there, Tony. We're going to see it.
Oh, what is it, a brick? I knew it. Good call. I thought it was maybe a bowling ball. I don't know.
That's the kind of guy this guy is. Oh. Where'd he get that from?
Got it. Oh, back elbow again here, this time by Orange
There we go.
Cassidy.
We got Jericho.
That leaping headbutt, Ian.
So deceptively fast and agile, Brian Keith, and strong
Rawr.
to T-bone.
Looks very mad.
Staggering is Orange Cassidy, holds his ground with back elbows.
Tell you what, the bad apple's been the secret weapon. Oh!
Yeah, Stun Dog Millionaire. And Kyle O'Reilly with a rolling elbow strike that time.
Let's see,
And here
what,
comes one of
30?
the biggest and baddest in all
100?
of AEW.
The great equalizer.
Delicious
120.
MR Strain, Jermaine Yawi, 86.
You can't teach the
120 looks good. How about 130?
this man.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do 130.
Absolutely. Like we said, too
Boom,
much.
bam, 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 boom, bam. It's a 3-on-3 match, by the way, guys.
Keep our eye on the action everywhere, as we said. Tornado rules.
3-on-3. It's the conglomeration versus the learning trees. Learning tree and his minions.
That's amazing. Not only big and strong, but a great sense of balance as well from that opponent.
Hey, we got something to do after Collision. 103 during the outro is dead. Aw.
An imbecile.
And
Maybe not. I have some hard drives that I could look through soon. I have 3 portable hard drives, and I'm pretty sure there's some stuff on there that I won't have to remake, but I don't know if the outro's on there. I'll be pleasantly surprised if it is, but
Refreshing.
maybe.
Does
Does anyone care about this match? Sure, the people in it care a little bit. Yeah, this is the Tony Khan special right here. Absolutely. What do we have to do after Collision, Shroomgoon? What do we got? Did I tweet about the Twitch stream? I don't think I did.
Absolutely. Jericho's had many factions. I'm not so sure he could have trusted the others, but
there we go.
Yeah, we're looking at you, Daddy Magic.
The hell's going on here? Snapmare. Oh, that's right. I was Jericho Appreciation Society.
There we go.
You don't trust me. Do you still have those purple outfits you attacked me in, or are they at the laundromat?
Ta-da!
Down goes Orange Cassidy from across from Chris Jericho, and now he's telling the.
Would I do new music for Grapple Chat? I don't know. I gotta think about it. I gotta see if I need to at all.
Orange Cassidy doing what he does best.
I think it'd be wise of me to kind of check through the hard drives I have and stuff, so I don't end up starting from scratch when I don't have to.
Telling Orange Cassidy to stay down, but he is not staying down at all.
Martial Art Mark? Who's that?
Evading the high-flying attack here, Tony.
Absolutely, it's smart.
Oh, Mark Briscoe. Okay. I was like, who's this guy? Who are you talking about?
Right now, the Tornado Trios match continues. Jericho sent into the Bad Apple. And a roll up here by Orange Cassidy. 1, 2. Don't stare.
At least Excalibur isn't out here on commentary. That's a plus, right? Super boss man slam. Look at how big Bill is, man. He's Big Billy, the biggest wet willy. I'm gonna go clearly.
Jericho and Big Bill, and now Jericho and Mark Briscoe, Ian mounting a one-man comeback.
Certainly is. He said he'd bring the spirit of Jay Briscoe, the spirit of them boys into this match, and he needs to right now to fight 3-on-1 to get the conglomeration back in this match.
Nothing like redneck kung fu.
Wow.
Briscoe's feeling it. This crowd in Queens is feeling it. But so's Big Bill.
Big Bill's the most over person in this entire match. Even more over than Mark Briscoe. Kung Fu Briscoe.
Hit the shotgun drop kick off the ropes that time, and well, Mark Briscoe's calling for the chair again. This idiot's got a chair again.
The Kipness guy, he does. Yeah, I didn't think he would pass that up. It's too funny of a thing, and it's right up his alley. Kyle O'Reilly breaks it up. Might have landed on Briscoe's hand.
Absolutely loaded card. Look out here. Cassidy with the chair. What?
He sets up a chair.
They're going to give Jericho a seat.
Just barely pushes him down.
I don't know about that, guys.
Yeah, it was kind at the beginning, but not now. The Bad Apple gets a gut shot for.
They're both sitting in the chair, both the Bad Apple and Jericho. And he's holding him like he's on a motorcycle with him.
Here comes the big guy! The conglomeration! They were in charge momentarily, but too much man comes in again.
Could use that guy singing "Time to Play the Game" as my intro. That'd be funny. Uh-oh, Dragon Screw.
Well, you can see that one develop.
The root twister performed to the giant tree, the big redwood. Superman punch. This is just comedy, dude.
Chris right in the face. Sure did, man.
Oh, it's time to do the chair flip.
Here it comes. He's gonna do it to be damned. Here he goes.
Swing. Nice. Nice flip. Takes out Jericho on the outside, does Briscoe.
Ring of Honor World Champion. Uh-oh. He's looking for some more.
Tables. More tables.
What a fight we got going on here, boys. Absolute
Wonder how much each one of those tables costs.
Toss the chair away.
They probably get a bulk discount, you know, because they order so many here. But I wonder how much they are a piece. What do you guys think? Is there a wrestling supplies store where you can buy like kendo sticks and steel chairs and tables and trash cans and baking sheets? $3.50 a pop? Oh my God! I hope not.
Chris has got to roll out here. Yeah, you're right. He does. He's got to roll out. I'm surprised that Mark Briscoe did not go for the win there.
It won Mark Briscoe the Ring of Honor World Title.
$3? No, I don't think it's that cheap. Mark Briscoe going up top. Look at the drop.
Things are about to get froggy in Queens.
You are right.
Choke slam.
Jericho, I believe, rolled out in the nick of time.
Goodness gracious. Choke slam through the table? Wow, they beat the world champion? You see how much Tony Khan loves Orange Cassidy? He'd rather beat his world champion of Ring of Honor than Orange Cassidy. He'd rather beat your world champion than this dude. He's in love with Orange Cassidy.
It certainly was Mark Briscoe, the Ring of Honor World Champion. Now Jericho's saying he's making the signal that it was a shot.
He's been the Ring of Honor champion before.
Certainly has Rocky Romero out.
What's this bozo want, Ramiro?
He's protecting a fallen member of the conglomeration.
He's got a wrench in his hand.
Jericho wants the world title, I guess. He wants the Ring of Honor world title.
He wants to be Ring of Honor world champion, does Chris Jericho once again. Coming up next on Collision Grand Slam.
Action Andretti versus Brody King. Ay, ay, ay. Here comes Action Andretti to do every move he knows. Uh-oh, it's back to no signal from the venue. Is that what they're doing during commercial now? Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, no, we're back. We're back.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, honoring the House of Black, weighing 285 pounds, Brody King.
Please tell me I have him.
Well, this match was born out of what happened last
Yes.
night, Matt Menard. It was last night.
Rawr. This guy's such a cool guy.
Yeah, Action Andretti kind of lost his mind there, didn't he? He lost his mind through a water.
Yeah, at least it's not ads every 5 minutes. Dude, that was horrendous. They almost got me on tilt.
Went all sideways.
I was close.
Seems to be a pattern as of late, Tony, with Action Andretti, a talented young man who can't seem to keep his cool.
He's frustrated. He's frustrated with the way things have been going with his career, and he wants to turn it around, and I can respect that.
You notice that, like, the most believable stories in AEW are about how people aren't, like, going anywhere, or they're not happy with their career, they're not happy with their spot.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 188 pounds, Action.
Have you noticed that? It's like, how many people have that exact storyline here?
Escorted here by Top Flight, Leo Rush, and of course, Layla Gray with them. He's got the whole crew with him. Absolutely.
Yeah, dude. SmackDown went overboard last night.
Well, they're letting him go out there alone, which I think is the right thing to do. Let's see what the kid can do against this mammoth man.
Exactly. The most believable stuff is people having troubles with how they're being booked, how they're being used. I think there might be an issue with that. I think that might be something they should look into. Dro, what's up, man? NBA 2K17. I don't think I played that, no.
This is how you want to start again.
out with Gritty and I.
He went for the knees. He's going for the back of the knee once again. It's sound strategy.
They came into the game with a plan.
Here goes Action Andretti. Let's do all your moves, man. Yeah, make sure to do the running, running, shooting star. Do all your moves, man. With Paul George on the cover, yeah. I don't think I played that. There's been a couple years I've skipped NBA. A lot of recent years too. They gave me the newest one for free, but it's just such a huge game. It's like 100 and something gigs. So I was like, ah, man. Got to find a good time to download that. I have a data limit on my internet. If I go over limit, I have to pay extra money. So I've just been sitting here like, never mind. Maybe I won't download it this month. And it's just been months that I've had it and not downloaded it. Because they gave it to me for free to play for you guys.
Crowd firmly behind Brody King. Big bad Brody King here. Oh goodness. And Matt, how do you even start the fight back when the chips are down against a man the size of Brody King?
Look, I don't know what to tell you. This thing feels like oh, brother.
Cannonball in the corner.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, dang. Oh, I didn't expect for it to be over so quick. I'm actually very pleased with that.
Props for Action Andretti for the effort. Absolutely.
I'm very pleased with that. Yeah, he got destroyed. Action Andretti is laid out. Same with Madden 2007. I see. Top Flight's gonna jump Action Andretti out of the. It's Murderhawk. Yes, Lance Archer. Yes, let's get some Lance Archer going, man. I don't have him. Oh, man. I gotta get him.
Oh, here comes Andretti. Andretti! Oh, goes for it all. Takes out Vincent. Back on his feet.
Bringing Darius in. Dante is in.
Able to get the high ground.
There you go.
Officials.
Look at this, boys.
Wow.
We got ourselves a brouhaha.
Gonna do something cool here. Let's see. What is this? Oh, it's Darby Allin's van. The scapegoat van. Look at this Lance Archer. Jeez. There we go. Grab him by his head. Oh, it's the same thing they played before. Aw, man. Alright, it's a continuation, actually. Ah, he's rolling up to the arena. Very nice. He's got blood on the front bumper. Hit his music. Nice, we got a Lance Archer picture now. It's Jungle Jack.
The scapegoat has arrived as we go back to Arcadiara.
The following is an open challenge for the TNT Championship. Scheduled for
Oh, brouhaha. Yeah, I haven't heard that in a while either.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing 190 pounds, he is the TNT Champion, the scapegoat, Jack Perry.
The champ asking for silence, Tony.
He's got a goat on his pants.
He is not going to get it.
He is not gonna get it.
I think deep down, this reaction drives Perry. It helps flip the switch, going from the solitude of that scapegoat plus.
Oh yeah, this is the open challenge.
Of Arthur Ashe.
Let's go all the way live.
Matt Menard, lot of confidence when
Roadkill, yeah.
into the ring, and a lot of that is because
Yeah, the production value looked great, didn't it, Excalibur? It looked like a movie. Looked like the Roman segment. Oh, who's it gonna be? Who's gonna answer the challenge? Who is it?
Life is good for Jack Perry.
The King. Suzuki. Minoru Suzuki. The Murder Grandpa.
The challenger from Yokohama, Japan, weighing 220 pounds, Suzuki.
Jack Perry just asked the ref, "Did you know about this?"
You want an open challenge? You got one.
It's the Murder Grandpa.
One of the great fighters, one of the great athletes ever in pro wrestling. Minoru
Look out behind you, Jungle Jack. He's here.
Well, Jack Perry's an open challenge. Ian Riccaboni, and that's what he's getting.
All right, let's cut up this picture here.
Dangerous man in pro wrestling history.
And Matt Menard, I really think that you see the confidence on the face of Suzuki. He loves surprises.
I've learned my lesson with that song, Tony.
Yeah, we all have.
Yeah.
There we go. Title on the line. So you know what time.
As only Jack Perry could make it.
It's time. Wait, where is it?
It's so great to have you with us on
There it is. I found it.
Saturday night.
There you go, Matt.
Grand Slam weekend.
The title's on the line. So you know what time. It's time to light it up.
Of Jack Perry, a little bit different look on the face right now.
Yep, Suzuki. Suzuki's the challenger.
Give me your best shot. He didn't go for the chest either that time. He went for the side
At least the crowd got to sing a song.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is. I want you to kick him right in the gut or something here.
Excalibur knows. Strange knows. Well, Excalibur knows backwards. He knows it in the mirror. Da Vinci style.
Suzuki says, come on, give me your best shot again.
He's just laughing at these chops.
More of a size differential here in the favor of Suzuki. Jack putting on a bit of size himself here is what I'm trying to say.
Right, that's a good call. Jack now just trying to lay it in.
It's just the name of the song.
But here comes Suzuki. Suzuki just, I mean, you are looking at one of the greatest strikers in any division, in any country, in pro wrestling.
No question about it, Tony. And Jack Perry's feeling that right here, right now.
Ouch. That looks like it hurt getting thrown into the turnbuckle like that. Jungle Jack, man. You're in some trouble. This guy's taking your slaps and laughing at you.
And Minoru Suzuki shows up.
Murder Grandpa.
I don't know what's going to happen here at AEW.
Well, you got to give it to him. I mean, you really got to give it to him.
This is the Murder Grandpa.
And now, Suzuki, IWGP champion, never openweight champion, IWGP Intercontinental champion, that is, IWGP Tag Team champ. And this match continues in picture. Stay with us.
I was about to ask, has he really ever been IWGP champion? He has not.
Jack's coming off that loss to Bryan Danielson for the AEW championship a couple weeks ago at All Out.
He's hitting him with some slaps. He's just getting laughed at.
Jack stepped up. I do too. He didn't win the
Jack
match,
Perry's just getting
showed me something.
getting dominated here.
Yeah, if nothing else, I think we were all very not surprised.
He said, "Oh, ah!"
We were. Look at this, trying to chop his way
He's
out of
still
this.
laughing at Jack Perry.
Jack Perry stepped out to show that he would not back down from Bryan
Oh God!
Danielson.
Nice submission here.
Yeah. In the
Welcome to
champ's
Strong
first
Style,
title
young
defense.
Jack.
So, and you knew that Danielson was riding high, right? He had momentum.
Absolutely. Having just won the title.
Oh yeah, the MXM collection are gonna do some like fashion thing tonight.
Jack Perry, 87 days as TNT champion.
Dang, it's been 3 months already?
Then, of course, he had a big
3 months Jungle Jack has held this title.
the coffin match, Darby Allin's first ever loss in a coffin
I like
match.
the look of this title right here. And I like the work that he did to it.
You know, and it doesn't surprise me. The role that
If you guys don't know, the title actually looks like that because he did it himself. He made this title look like that. It's not like they handed it off to some belt-making company to like revamp it or redesign it. He did all that. That's why the title looks like that. There's a video of him doing it where he broke out the grinder and took it apart and painted it and like splashed red paint on it too, like his car with the red paint on the bumper. It's pretty cool, man. Gotta say, he's a little bit more compelling as a belt maker than he is as an actor for me right now. I do like his persona right now, though. I would say he's probably the most interesting member of the Elite right now.
Perry almost got the win.
Tony, I'm feeling impressed right now with what Perry's doing, fighting strength for strength.
Oh my
just
goodness.
mounting
Hit him with
and
the elbows.
striking Suzuki. He's going to want to stay on top of him here, though.
Yeah, he's creative.
Perry needs to stay on
I like the look of the title. I like his persona. I just wish that he was a little better at acting. A little bit more believable. He's putting on some size, though. It looks like he's bulking up a little bit as well, so he's moving in the right direction, I would say. Every time I saw Jungle Boy, I was like it just felt like one of those old school gimmicks, like the Mounties and like the Repo Man and stuff like that. I was like, there's a Jungle Boy, he wears like a loincloth. Like, come on, man, what year is this? I would always have this like internal cringe that would happen whenever I'd see him. I'm like, okay, come on, man. Let's move on to something more realistic here. Your dad was on 90210. You're not from the jungle. Unless he had some weird excursion where he crashed somewhere and started blending in with the people a little bit too much. Repo Man. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that stuff. It's just like, it's like dated, you know? And it just doesn't fit with this sort of wrestling as far as I'm concerned. Oh my goodness. He hit him with the chair. The ref didn't call the match. What is this clown show of a ref, man? She's one of the worst. Her and Rick Knox are horrendous at their jobs. What was that? You don't ring the bell? Literally just hit him with a chair.
Coward, this is one of the most dangerous men in the world. Oh, goodness. Perry with that running knee.
Suzuki just hit Jack Perry with the chair, and the ref saw it and just was like, oh, well, hey, you shouldn't do that. Now she's trying to do a count out. Now you're going to follow the rules? What is going on? AEW. Aubrey Edwards Wrestling. That's what AEW stands for. Aubrey Edwards Wrestling. You got a wild boy showing up in leopard print. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Welcome, Jay Monty's 31.
That's 10. Ring the bell.
Here's your winner, and still
Ay,
the
ay,
TNT
ay.
champion,
Jungle Jack wins.
Jack Perry.
Jungle Jack retains.
That was no joke. Take a look right here. DDT on the floor. Hold on, Perry's not done.
That's what they could have called it if they would have made Ethan Page world champion. It could have been all ego wrestling.
He is the TNT champion, and it's not for nothing, Tony.
Instead, we got NX Me. Suzuki runs off Jack Perry.
outside. As he should. Suzuki lost the match by countout, but
The beginning of the song is so epic, and then the song just descends into,
interesting turn of events here as the wrestler makes his way
I don't know what.
pointing towards the TNT champion, Jack Perry.
Jungle Jack still on top.
A big match for the AEW Trios Championship. It's all next on Collision.
Collision! There we go. All right. Claudio has a new theme song.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit and is for the AEW World Trios Championship. Introducing first, they're the
Claudio has a new theme song.
Claudio Castagnoli.
I guess no Wheeler Yuta.
Well, they have their answer, Tony.
Yes, they do.
I don't have Pac? What?
I mean, you got to show up to defend your title. Are we professionals or not, gentlemen? Oh, really? Are we professionals? There he is.
And Wheeler Yuta.
That's what I thought.
Wheeler's here. I like this song so much better than, I already said his name is Claudio. And when you hear this on the radio, you want to turn it way, way down low. I like it way better than that.
What is wrong with him? Because you're a part of the team. Do you have 2 hours for me to explain, Tony?
Take it easy, boys.
And of course, with the Blackpool Combat Club, we now know the main event of Wrestle Dream, Tony. The AEW World Championship will be on the line. Bryan Danielson defending now against Jon Moxley. Wow.
Can't believe I don't have this. Private Party's about to get decimated. When's the last time you heard that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, what? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. Jokey, thank you for the 205 bits. Oh my goodness. That's the biggest cheer of the day so far. Thank you, man. What is this? Yo, what? Oh, has the dynamic ever changed? What is going down here? What in the wide world of sports? 500 bits on top of that? Yo, that's what's up. Thank you so much, Goki. Welcome, man. Do I have Wheeler Yuta? Please tell me I have Wheeler.
That was smart, absolutely.
Okay, I do have Wheeler.
Yes, absolutely.
It was a blind side.
Somebody once said, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Okay, versus Mark Quinn and...
Thanks for the cheer.
Oh, what? Oh, what? It's WrestleMania! Yo, it's WB Mania! Yo, it's Bits Mania. Oh me, oh my. It's Bits-a-mania. Look at all these bits. WB, thank you, man. It's your Earth Day today. Nice. Hype train is close, guys. We could hit the hype train. If you guys would like to have some new emotes and such, now would be a really good time to put a cheer in. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this? Oh me, oh my.
The Sky Pirate brings you treasure.
What is this? The Sky Pirate has brought me treasure. Now that is awesome. Thank you for the bits. I'll be your end of days. End of days. Yo, what in the wide world is going on here? This is what it's like. My goodness. La 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 la. It's time for Walter. My goodness, man. What have you done? Look at this, man. Thank you so much. Walter singing his little heart out. I hope Walter's doing all right. You said you don't. I don't mean to be rude, but you kind of look like Damian Priest. Why would that be rude? Oh my goodness. I'll be your end of days. End of days. Look at that, man. Hooking it up.
Nothing he can do. Big boom. Here we go. Mark went fighting back. Nailed Claudio. Now he and Pac.
Oh, me oh my, man. Thank you so much for the bits, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why would looking like somebody be an insult? I don't get that. The people's elbow. Oh my goodness. Let's move this down a little bit. Move it down and over. There we go. Unlimited power. Thank you very much for the bits. Jeez. How is he cleared to wrestle when he just got his hand smashed by a hammer? He shouldn't even be in this match. If you're really telling me that that happened and that's a like a legit injury, like why is he cleared to wrestle? Shouldn't his hand be shattered and he's out of action and like somebody's wrestling in his stead to like avenge him or something? Why is he in this match?
He's looking at Yuta. Do it, Yuta. Yuta said nope. And Brother Zay.
Yuta's not doing it.
They are applauding this move by Yuta here. A conscientious observer.
They're chanting Yuta's name. Yuta got the tag in, by the way. He's the legal guy, is what you're saying.
It's Delicious Goki Silver 19.
There was a tag made by Claudio. I mean, this is given a real opportunity here for Private Party Komander to regroup. Speaking of Komander,
How refreshing. Thanks, Gogi Silver 19.
Great high flyer. Needless to say, he's going to go high. No, look at that. Lands on his feet. What agility.
How refreshing. Thanks, MR Strange Jimenyawi 86.
One of the best high flyers.
Claudio. Komander. Out of nowhere. With the top rope jump. Yuta kicks out. Oh yeah, this is a championship match. I don't have the trios title. I don't think I have that.
Hammerlock into the right angle slam there. This guy's got to wake up. I think he woke up there. Hooks the leg.
Voice band. Well, I already messed up, so you wasted your money. Well, you won, but you wasted your points because it doesn't show up in the chat, and I was already talking. So I got. I'd recommend not trying that.
Maybe a little bit of the magic in Arthur Ashe.
What's the word band? The word band is where you type in a word that I can't say. And if I say it, you win. Super Mario put my real voice band, and I didn't see it until it was too late. Because it doesn't show up over here where I'm normally reading it. I'd recommend only doing that when it's not this layout. Oh my goodness. Yo. It's time for upgrades. It's time for upgrades. We're not Afraid of upgrades.
Here are your winners, and still the AEW World Trios Champions, Wheeler Yuta, Pep, and Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh my goodness. WB with the alley-oop to Facade. Thank you so much, WB. Thank you very much, man. Congratulations to Facade. Time out, Gritty. It's time to sing? What am I singing?
Let's take a look at a team that has become quickly a sensation in AEW. Truth Magnum, Turbo Floyd, the Outrunners.
We're the Outrunners, and if there's rules, we don't play by them. Good pal. What about this thing over here? What'd that thing do? Oh, yeah.
It's the Outrunners.
We're coming for your pride. We're coming for your manhood. We're coming for your gold. Because if you haven't seen the Outrunners, you haven't seen nothing yet.
We got an old school looking promo package here. It's not the first one. Yeah, they switched his theme song. He doesn't have that song anymore, Brandon. Claudio's theme song is different now.
The following is a three-way match scheduled for
Comes
one fall with
Hologram.
a 1-minute time limit. Introducing first, from TNT Today,
La la la. Time for some Hologram.
What a sensation this young man has become. Undefeated here on Collision and AEW.
Light it up. Light up your jacket.
He's really captured the
You heard
imagination
it?
of many fans.
The new song or the old one? Because I didn't hear the old one anymore. I'm glad. I'm glad though. I really didn't like that song. That's why I said it like that. That's why I said I'll turn it way down low. Dralistico. And the crowd goes silent.
from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing 181 pounds, Dralistico.
Dralistico makes his way to the ring, and fans, AEW
Nice
celebrated
cape he's
Hispanic
got.
Heritage Month with a Lucha Libre tag team match at Everbank Stadium recently during the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, I don't know Super Mario. You'd have to look that up.
And here tonight, it's a Lucha Libre three-way match. Should be a great match.
Dralistico.
Spectacular stars here. As you see, a hologram.
I have Dragon Lee,
One more.
so I'll just put Dragon Lee.
Three-way. Let's go back to the ring.
Tell you what, you couldn't have picked three better athletes.
The Beast Mortos.
And from Torreon, Mexico, weighing 210 pounds, the Beast, Mortos.
I like this guy, man. He's doing big things.
The Beast Mortos, for his size, an incredible athletic specimen, speed, power, and as you can tell, an abundance of confidence as well.
And we talk about Hologram. Taking AEW
Savage.
Storm, but my boy, the Beast
You know who's
Mortos.
winning this.
Again, a three-way match, and fans, buckle the old seatbelts.
Yeah. Here we go.
Get ready for some.
Yeah, it's about to be something crazy right here.
What Lucha Libre dates back to 1863 in Mexico, was popularized by the promotion then known as EMLL, now CMLL, in 1933.
Oh, dang. It was called EMLL before. I didn't know that.
It has been an amazing tradition, a cultural movement. So glad that it's a part of AEW.
No question about that.
Now we got three guys here going at it at the same time. There's going to be no tags. One fall to a finish, submission. We'll
Beast
also get the
Mortos.
job done.
That time, look at that.
Whoa!
Tierra
Oh, he landed on his feet after the Rana. That's crazy.
Pick up. Dralistico.
So quick, those fast feet.
Tried a pump kick that time, didn't get it.
Wow. Ooh.
Again, this big man, Beast Mortos, is amazing what he can do.
That was a wrist lock arm drag takeover there. Look at that. Wow. Hologram.
Held on.
Look at all this.
Live fans, you need to get here to AEW. Whoa, and it comes to a town near you.
Beast Mortos with a front flip off his head.
A roll-up. One. No. Roll-up.
But Dralistico right there. Looking for a roll-up of his own.
Dralistico almost got a pin.
That's the right.
Well, you gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
Yeah, we need to.
Unbelievable, guys.
Wow.
This is some craziness right here.
Well, earlier during the
This is how they wanted to start the second hour, apparently.
who's bringing the boom?
No, you were under the table.
Wow. That's debatable. Wow, Dralistico. Insiguri misses Mortos, but catches Hologram.
Into the ropes goes Dralistico. Stands on the shoulders of the Beast Mortos. Drop toe hold, sends him to the ropes.
But he's still on his feet. He's still on his feet on the outside.
Yeah, Dralistico doesn't care. He's going to go after him here.
Here we go. Wow.
A tope suicida from the top.
You're going to watch out for Hologram here. So fast. So quick. Here goes Hologram.
So fast, so quick.
And this match on Collision continues in picture-in-picture.
Incredible stuff here, guys. What's it going to take, though? You got to isolate somebody in the ring. Get a pinfall. Get a
Yeah, I could see this starting the show for sure.
To be able to do that, one would think you would have to disable one man. You didn't make it a one-on-one matchup.
That makes sense to me.
For that brings your opponent's out.
No, get that off me. I was Dragon Lee on the screen because I don't have Dralistico, and I need to remember who I put on the screen instead of Dralistico so I can easily take them off the screen. I'll be right back.
Matt Taven also celebrating National Hispanic Heritage Month.
That's right.
Mother from Puerto Rico. Look at this.
He's trying to rip off the mask here.
Oh, and Taven said he wants to get involved. He was in that great tag team bout in Jacksonville.
In Jacksonville.
Great CMLL stars. Many of the AEW competitors have crossed over, produced some great matches, including Chris Jericho heading down to Arena Mexico.
I mean, this is, if Mortos starts throwing his weight around here,
yeah,
it's going to be trouble for the other two.
Jericho was there for the 91st anniversary of CMLL at Arena Mexico.
Oh.
And of course, as we know, Orange Cassidy was there as well.
In disguise. He and Rocky thought they could get through in disguise. It didn't work, Tony.
No. Sure did not. Oh. Big thrust kick by Dralistico. Now sending Hologram in. There you go. They sent Beast Mortos on the outside.
Yes!
That's how you can win this match.
Woo!
Dralistico, one of the taller luchadors, standing just over 6 feet tall. He's got that downward force. Whether it's the open hand, those forearms are now these kicks, these boots.
Oh! Holy smokes! What are we doing here? Taking it easy. Get to it, Dralistico.
Yeah, Dralistico taking his time here.
Well, Frankie's going to make a pay.
Would you say this is New York's favorite Frank?
Absolutely.
Is he up there with Sinatra and Valley?
Back
Right now,
to it.
Beast Mortos.
Oh, jeez.
I was thinking the hot dogs.
Oh, Frank's Red Hots. There you go.
Wait, what?
And right now,
Frank's Red Hots.
Oh, that was close.
Frank's makes hot dogs? I've heard of Frank's Red Hot, but it's hot sauce. It's not a hot dog.
and now
Is there a Frank's Red Hot hot dog?
Brandon holding his own.
Oh, now go for the mask. That family symbol. Oh, goodness.
Woo!
This Lucha Libre three-way match to honor National Hispanic Heritage Month continues. Dralistico, who gets slapped by Beast Mortos. Hologram on the far side. You see him in your screen.
Oh my goodness.
A Gary.
Jeez. Hologram got thrown on his back. The brother of Roosh.
Multi-generation star, Hologram.
There slips through. We've seen this before. Incredible stuff.
He's like, where is this guy? Hologram is just weaving through the ropes.
His family helped build the famed Pyramid of the Moon. Looking to build a victory here tonight. Oh, Grant's on his feet.
Too strong.
Beautiful takeover.
Still got an arm drag on Beast Mortos.
There to grab the wrist. Wow.
Too much.
Incredible. I'll tell you what, I remember watching you.
Hologram's going off right now.
Like Blitzkrieg, Psychosis. They don't. These new generation luchadors, Tony, are just something else. They're on another planet.
They take it to the next level, no question about it.
El Dandy.
Who are you to doubt, El
Silver
Dandy?
King.
Absolutely.
Two of the greats.
And Dralistico. Up and
Over the top rope.
Big kick there. Rattles Hologram. Dralistico looking to go to the top now.
Here he goes. We're going to fly again.
Dude, a Rana off the top rope. Wow. Dralistico's going off. Hologram, what are you doing?
He's got to. Yes, he's going to.
Yo, tightrope, front flip.
You know what's amazing about Hologram? One of the things, and I've noticed this about all of his wins, he does these spectacular moves, and it doesn't even look like he's breathing heavily.
No, yeah, amazing cardiovascular conditioning.
Yeah, it really is.
Going to be put to the test by Dralistico.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Code breakers. Springboard code breaker to to Hologram. Oh my goodness. Pop up Samoan drop that crushes the midsection of Dralistico. Oh my goodness. Dude, there's a lot going on here.
They're letting it all hang out now, guys.
Uh-oh, somebody's wearing a CM Punk shirt.
An injection of poison perhaps here. What?
Ouch. Dude, this is crazy. Crucifix driver. What is this?
These guys know how much a win in Arthur Ashe can mean for their careers. Absolutely, that's a great call, Matt Menard.
I like Mortos' boots. They look like hooves.
No question about it. We're proving it here tonight.
This is crazy, man.
At Grand Slam.
Unbelievable. It's Hologram back to his feet first with the Beast. Oh, that takeout.
How about that kick? Spin heel kick, maybe. Pick up. Oh.
No, come here. Jeez, get your back cracked. Hologram getting dropped on his head. Wait, Dralistico tried to steal the pin real quick. I like that.
What a clothesline that was on Hologram. Wow. From Mortos.
Oh, now we're in a pushing match. Palea? What does that mean?
Him, Pando Grito.
Oh.
Did, for some reason, Dralistico tell Mortos, let's work together? Yes, he did.
It certainly sounded like it.
So they're going to try to eliminate Hologram here.
They're like, let's take this Hologram dude out of here. Oh my god. Power bombed on his knee.
Involuntary movement from Hologram. Dralistico.
Hologram's destroyed here.
Looked like Dennis Wilson surfing on that second rope into the Mexican Destroyer.
I like what these two are doing here.
Oh. Dang, man. Landed Dralistico on his neck. Hologram. Seat belts the heck out of him. Ah. You see that? Dralistico was trying to kick out so hard, but he couldn't. He was just like bouncing a little bit. That was a cool ending.
I like it.
Incredible.
I don't know how he escaped this one, guys.
Oh, and now the blame game starts.
Got a horseshoe somewhere, this Hologram.
And Dralistico and Mortos, who were on the same page. Oh, wait a minute, it's Roosh.
Uh-oh, Roosh is here.
El Toro Blanco.
Wait a minute. Not Roosh. Dude, that was a good match. That was a good freaking match, dude.
Oh, Wait a minute, he's got...
Roosh is bringing together a family here. Beast, Mortos, Dralistico, and Roosh. Wait a minute. Why is Hologram trying to jump them? What is that? Why? That's not smart. Roosh just headbutted the heck out of Hologram.
One of the most dominant ROH World Champions ever. And that's the symbol of LFI. La Fazione Governable. I wonder if Roosh is getting the band back together.
What?
We're back in business. LFI looks like they have incorporated here at Arthur Ashe.
Chris
What?
Statlander, we have not seen or heard from you since winning that insane street fight at All Out. Now, I know there's a lot of... do you want me to do
I actually
about that?
like that.
Do you want me
I think
to
that's a
complain
good
about
move.
my spot? You want me to come on here and ask why I win all these big
I think that's a
matches
very
and
good
yet
move.
all anyone can talk about
Because all of them are just
is the
kind of
loser?
floating around doing not
You want me
much.
to look into this camera and beg for an opportunity? Sorry, Lexi. I guess I'm the odd woman out because I'm just not that insecure. I know who I am. I know what I do. And if you had to design a women's wrestler from the ground up, you wouldn't even be able to think of something this good. So I have a hard time feeling sorry for myself. I pick my spots.
It's Statlander.
I call my shots. And when I'm ready, I'll let you know. But in the meantime, every woman in AEW should be saying, thank you, Stat. Because when you face me, you either get better or you get destroyed.
Huh.
Maybe even both if you're lucky.
Jeez. That's one way to put it. It's time, guys.
Wow, look at them. They are the hottest tag team going today. Hottest? Yeah, look at that fall fashion.
Look at that fall fashion.
Season, Tony.
MXM is here.
Excitement here is weird.
We need to match.
They're gonna unveil the new the design they came up with.
They look fantastic. Oh, I hope they do the thing with the tips.
They did that.
Oh, yeah.
MXM collection.
Mason Madden Mansoor.
Yeah, it's them. It's Maximum Male Models.
What's under the cloak there?
Oh, you know. Don't play coy. You know.
They were talking about redesigning Max Caster's jacket.
I don't think I have
And they said they were going to whip it out here tonight.
Yep.
Their exact words.
Max Caster's jacket is gonna be unveiled tonight.
Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, are you ready for the Grand Slam finale to New York Fashion Week?
He is the Sultan of Suave, Mansoor.
I don't have him.
He is the height of fashion, Mason.
And together, we are the MXM collection.
Yeah.
Honey garlic chicken wraps. Nice.
Now, as you all know, 2 weeks ago we reclaimed Max Caster's jacket for two reasons. One, much like Max, it was ugly.
I agree.
Two, it was emblazoned with a lie. It said that Max is the best wrestler alive.
I agree.
Yee.
But we've remedied that little problem and we've made Max Caster's brand new jacket the grand explosive climax to our little show.
All
Now
right.
we all know that
Pizza
not just
and
everyone
McDonald's.
can
What?
model our
Lucky?
design, so we've ensured tonight
Justin,
that
what's
all
up, man?
you, the people,
Collision, Grand
and
Slam
all
Collision.
of our models will be just as handsome as us. So now, without further ado, that's French for adieu. Please get ready for MXM Collection's Grand Slam Fashion Walk.
Yeah, let's see it. Tony, why are you standing up?
Ian,
I'm
It's obviously going to be Max Caster under this.
He is from Italy,
It's obviously going to be Max Caster under the tarp, or it will be Anthony Bowens.
Antonio looking good. I love that jacket.
This is one of the most bizarre things I've
Was
ever
that Kyle
witnessed
O'Reilly?
on the show. The fact that you're leaning
wearing
into it.
24 karat gold sifted from the River Nile.
Yeah, it's moving.
He is from Sierra Leone. This is Cameroon.
Cameroon is no stranger.
Cameroon.
to Indian news, Tony, with all due respect.
Sierra Leone.
Wearing fur extracted from the flesh.
Oh, that's awesome, Super Mario. Sounds like a great night.
Galapagos Islands from Cameroon. This is Sierra Leone.
Well, now I have to publicly denounce I don't want to be using endangered animals. This is where they're losing me here.
And of course, in honor of the U.S. Open, you know him, you love him, international tennis superstar Ashley Arthur.
Ashley Arthur.
And finally, from Queens, Jeff. The union requires that we allow him to participate.
Jeff.
Just Jeff.
Just Jeff.
Wow.
That looks like the guy from the what's it called? The Fleet or something like that? The Army team that's here.
I love what we're seeing here tonight. What a great addition to Collision. You get in the
What are they called? The Fleet, the military, something like that.
The moment for which you all came.
I can't wait
And
to
if
see
you
it.
haven't yet, you will. We looked around the world for the finest body we could find, the most grand set of musculature we could witness, and we found
Maybe
him
it'll be
in the forests of
Billy
the
Gunn.
outskirts of Dusseldorf, the pride of Prussia, East Germany's greatest export. Ladies and gentlemen, our piece de resistance. That's French for piece of ass. Put your hands together for the model of Max Caster's new jacket. This is Hans.
Wow, Hans.
Hans.
Jack, look at that.
Yo, Hans is jacked. That's Billy Gunn, dude. It's gotta be.
Look at the legs, the thickness of the thighs, the vascularity.
The vascularity.
Give us a spin, Hans. Give us a spin.
At least we don't have to worry about him mouthing the words to the promo.
Max Caster, best dressed alive.
That's
My
accurate.
goodness, you're giving Arthur Ashe quite the show, Hans.
And look at those bike shorts,
Now,
too.
Hans, I love this jacket, but I think I speak for everyone here in this arena when I say, take it off.
Wow. Tony, here it comes. Look at the vascularity.
This guy's ripped, no doubt.
This guy's ripped, and I see that same tattoo that Billy Gunn has.
Look at that.
Wow.
Hans.
Hans is ripped.
I would say this, but Hans, you would be perfect for MXN Collection. It would
Thanks
be
for the
an
sub,
honor,
Robert Stone
Hans,
68.
if you touched our tips.
Wow, they don't do this
He's gonna
often.
scissor them.
Thank God.
This is
He's gonna scissor them.
for anyone. I've been trying for months.
This is disgusting. Oh, wait
Oh no.
a
He grabbed their fingers. It's Billy Gunn. It's Billy Gunn. The way they said Billy Gunn, they said Billy Gunn. It's Billy Gunn.
Of course he is.
Oh man, it was Billy Gunn.
I thought those bike shorts looked familiar. I know that thong anywhere.
I know that thong anywhere. What the heck?
No, and the models. I don't
They're
condone
gonna,
this.
they're gonna do some serious damage
Yeah.
here.
No.
No rapping today, guys.
Hans Gunn, yep.
The acclaimed taking on everybody.
Caster and Bowens.
Ouch. Yo, what? Look at this. Upgrades. I give you upgrades. We're not afraid of upgrades. Robert Stone. 25 months. Look at that.
Gritty, you're the man. Gritty Army forever.
Gritty Army forever. Yo, thank you so much, Robert Stone. 25 months. You used your prime for me. Max is actually wearing the jacket.
Coming up next, it's a Lumberjacks tag match. Hangman Adam Page takes on Jeff Jarrett. Next.
Welcome, Robert.
Oh, am I ahead of TV now? Maybe because of the situation at the beginning, they're cutting all the commercials out. La la la. It's time for the Adam Page situation. La la la. Yeah, I don't have them. Man, I lost so much.
Just to clarify the rules, the Lumberjacks can strap one of the two wrestlers when they get on the floor, not if they're on the apron of the ring.
Nah, nah, nah.
And you can better believe that there's a lot of guys with straps.
You can better believe.
Hangman Adam's Page rear end.
Rah, rah, rah.
I'll tell you what, Tony. Hangman Adam Page, even prior.
Gosh, there's a couple of pictures of him. I kind of like this one, but it's so small. Oh man. La la la. You know what? This one looks good. It's not real though. Dang it. Listen to the reaction. I can't hear them cheering at all. My world, my world. I guess I'm gonna go with this one. I can't even go with this one. Dude, there's so many fake pictures here.
Because Hangman was going to run right through me.
Certainly was a tense moment, Tony.
Might have to use this. Jeez. Alright. Well, I guess we'll take it.
A bit of an insurance policy, though. The largest ever strap and strapped competitor, Satnam Singh. On the outside, we got the Bang Bang Gang. We got the Dark Order. What a reaction for Jeff Jarrett as he came out.
Adam Page's world, Page's world.
To this legend. But here we go. Yes, sir. Jarrett said this is my type of match. Oh, quick move by Jarrett that time. Get out of the way.
And big rights here. Two real cowboys.
La la la.
The last outlaw, of course, and the Hangman going out. Big boot to the
This is probably all kinds of not synced up for the people who are watching it live on TV. I'm sorry about that, but Triller messed up tonight, and they didn't have a signal for the beginning of the show, so it's probably all out of sync for you guys.
as the action goes back into the ring. I think everybody there would
See if I have JEFF.
Satnam get a whack at Hangman, or even Jay Lethal, of course.
Oh, absolutely.
I do. Nice.
Between
Okay.
Hangman and Lethal dates back to Ring of Honor to New Japan when Jay Lethal
Ba 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 ba.
of which Adam Page was a part of.
Dinner's on X. Nice. Oh, you just got Billy Gunn on TV. Okay. So possibly I should. Gosh, maybe pause this.
Of course, the idea of Lumberjack's always been to look out here. Bring the
Yeah, I should just probably pause this and then I'll press play in like. That was like 4 minutes ago or something like that. Like 4, maybe even 5. So in 4 minutes, I will unpause this. That way I can kind of sync up with the TV. I know some people probably watching on Triller, but there are probably more people watching it on television. So I'd rather have it synced up for you guys. Because on Twitch you can't pause the stream and unpause it and it'll leave you behind. Like, so you guys can't fix it on your own, so it's like I have to fix it. On YouTube you can do that, but there's less people on the YouTube, so I have to kind of try to like please the biggest audience, you know. And I'm pretty sure that most people are watching on TV. Nah, 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 nah. This is a Lumberjack strap match. Or, yeah, Lumberjack strap match. Where's the strap, though? I don't see it tied to them. I have it on pause right now, so maybe I just can't make out where the strap is at. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Justin knows. He knows Dudley's here. I could check out what's up with this dinner right now. Let's do that. Oh my goodness, dude! This looks like a you got a Dudley plate. J-Rock's got a Dudley plate. Oh man, that looks good. Homemade barbecue chips? What are they made out of? They look like they're made out of maybe like sliced eggplant or something. That's potato. Okay. Looks kind of like eggplant because the ends of it looked a little purple to me. But it's probably because you fried the skin, so it got a little darker. All right, back to it.
The man back to the ring, but this is bringing back a whipping back. There he goes.
Sliced it and spiced it. Yep, Dudley Bazzers.
Missed the lariat, pick up. Dead eye. Nope. Rolled up. Oh, wait a minute. Jericho may be going for it. Figure four.
Jericho might be going for it. Shivani just called Jeff Jarrett Jericho. I'm telling you, this guy is.
And Jarrett reeling here. Maybe didn't expect that, Matt.
No, he certainly didn't. Just taking a bite out of
This guy Shivani is just a very unique announcer. They're not whipping him.
I guess so.
Gotta play well with others.
Up, whip him up. Jeez, man, get back in there. You got whipped up. Yeah, Shivani's real, like, I mean, he brings a element of nostalgia, but I just really don't think he's very good at his job, man.
Belly to belly cover. 2 and a 2 count for Hangman there, fans. Collision continues in picture in picture. The violence remains. Stay with us.
Like every episode, I catch him doing something or saying something that he probably shouldn't be doing or saying.
Hangman Adam Page, I understand he took things a little far.
He has threatened the entire locker room.
He is a man. All he wanted to do was protect his family.
And I get
you
that.
remember the breaking and entering.
But how far
Remember the breaking and entering. I'm surprised at how little, how few pictures of Jeff Jarrett there are available online. Every time I go look for a picture of him, I just always get this picture, or there's like 2 other pictures. Nothing else really comes up. It's like he doesn't have fans or something, but the guy's great. I like him a lot. I think he understands the business so well. He still looks like $1 million bucks. Oh my goodness, Robert Stone. Robert Stone is burning it down. La 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 la. Robert Stone. Yo, he's getting whipped up out here. Knee. 2. Let's go, man. Robert Stone is making it happen out here, man. Thank you so much for the bits. Wait a minute. What is this? Yo, even more bits from Robert Stone. Robert Stone. Just gonna say a full-on raining bits. Oh my goodness. Yo, hit him with the beat. Look at these bits going everywhere. Dudley's gonna get all these bits that fell out of here. I see Dudley trying to get him right now.
Thanks for the cheer.
Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's Goki Mania. Yo, it's Goki Mania. 110 bits? Thank you very much. Look at this, man. Jeez. Thank you guys very much. Your support is very appreciated. Hangman is beating up all the Lumberjack. Oh my goodness. It's the house that AJ Styles built. Oh my goodness. Look at this, man. 99 bits. My favorite NBA rivalry. Actually, every NBA rivalry that I saw was not good to me because it was always my team on the losing end. Oh my goodness, yo, Goki. Goki bringing it. Player rivalry. I don't have one. I don't have one because it always ended up in my favorites getting beat. So I didn't like any of them. It always ended up in my home team getting beat. My favorite players getting beat. So I didn't like any of it. None of them. That's a decent man. He said, I will. Get her out of here. Oh, he's whipping Jay Lethal.
Thank you for hanging out with Bree and I.
Oh, Jarrett has a strap he stole. Oh, the Dark Order is whipping Hangman Page. He's getting jacked up, man. Jacked up and smacked up from the back up. People he used to call backup are smacking his back up. You see the wordplay? Man, I got wordplay. Hangman's absolutely getting done up. Karen's whipping Hangman right now. His back is getting lit up. Yeah, he had this coming for sure. Whoop that trick. Deadeye, it's done. Wow, I thought this was the main event. I guess not. What's left? Oh, Okada versus Sammy Guevara. La la la. That was fun though. That was a fun match.
He is in a deep, dark tunnel mentally right now, Tony.
I had fun with that match. There have been some good things tonight. This is a better Collision than average, I'll say that. Better than average Collision, absolutely. Yeah, he got slapped up, man.
I don't know if there's anything. Oh, look at this. Look at. They need to get jumped up quickly.
Oh, he's coming after you, blasting you. He's doing what he has to do. He's got Juice Robinson that throws him over the top rope, and now he's strangling Juice Robinson. Okay. Too bad Swerve was a surprise. Oh, that would be so good. Yo, WB, that's such a good idea, man. That's such a good idea. Dude, that's such a good idea. They should have had Swerve as a surprise Lumberjack. Man, you killed it with that idea. To me, that would be money, money, money. Here we go. Rainmaker. Rainmaker. Rainmaker is here. Rainmaker. It's Kazuchika.
Your main event is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit and is an eliminator match for the AEW Continental Championship. Introducing first from IG Japan.
Can you imagine if Sammy Guevara was able to pull this off? Yeah, his collision's been better than average, man. I would definitely say that. There are things that I didn't really care about that I feel weren't built up correctly, but overall, this is way better than what I would say the average Collision ends up looking like. I'm glad. I'd be shocked if Sammy beats. Yeah, me too. That's what I was saying. Can you imagine it? Nice robe. Black and white robe.
No question about it. But here comes my boy.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, accompanied to the ring by Justin Rhodes. Weighing 195 pounds, he is one half of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara.
Oh, he's got flames. Is Soraya okay? Yeah, I think so, Drew. I think so.
Last week on Collision, what a bunkhouse match we saw. It was against the Undisputed Kingdom, Sammy Guevara, Matt Taven, everyone. There you see Dustin with the Bulldog. Everyone.
That was crazy. Off the ladder, front flip through 2 tables. Jeez, man.
Sammy Guevara and Dustin Rhodes picked up the win. Of course,
Yep, Bronson Reed did beat Okada. But I think Bronson Reed is a little more damaging than Sammy Guevara.
I'll tell you what, it surprised me and many others. Thousands of fans when Sammy Guevara made his return in Texas. He did so as a team with the natural Dustin Rhodes. Captured those.
Sammy weighs like as much as 2 of Bronson's legs.
Right now, Sammy Guevara must face one
And
of
that's
the
it.
international stars in Kazuchika Okada.
Looks like Sammy's been putting on some muscle. Oh, look at this.
By Guevara, and he would get a shot later on at
I'll
the
see you,
Continental
Sammy.
Championship.
Okada's still got strength on you, most likely. Here we go. The minivan, baby. We're in the minivan.
This man can't walk down the street in Harajuku. He can't walk down the street.
Harajuku? I'd never even heard of that. Maybe I had. Maybe I heard about it when we were playing Yakuza or Judgment. Dude, that game was so good. I wish more people would have come through to check that out. I love that game. The one where you're like it's like a Yakuza game, but it had really like better graphics, and you're playing as a private detective or whatever. That was so good. That game was so fresh. I think it was called Judgment, right?
I think the slow start by Sammy is just showing some respect for his opponent.
It's like a spin-off of Yakuza or something like that.
996.
Joe Soup, what's up, Joe Soup? Yo, you're on Twitch? You're the same Joe Soup from YouTube?
Well, primarily a scientific wrestler is not afraid to do what it takes to win.
Got my Deadpool shirt on, guys. Tacos?
Sammy Guevara.
Deadpool says tacos. Now Dudley says tacos. Yep, the same Joe Soup. Nice, man. Nice, welcome.
Certainly does, Guevara.
Welcome to the stream, man.
Is what I'm saying for Sammy Guevara.
We do a lot more here on Twitch. Like I do a lot more here on Twitch. I do live watch-alongs. I do where I actually put it on the screen and stuff like that. Play games. I do my gaming and entertainment weekly show. All kinds of cool stuff on there. And I'm live like every day on Twitch, not YouTube. Almost every day on YouTube, but it's split between separate channels. Yeah, Pando says what's up. This is Pando right here. It's this alien guy. He's our resident necromorph.
And does he make it look easy or what?
Got a new cloud PC software called Shadow PC. Been using it for gaming. Shadow PC. Very new to Twitch. Twitch has a better chat than YouTube overall.
You think about the types of wrestlers Okada wrestled, like Jay White.
It's just a lot easier platform to deal with when it comes to like the copyright stuff and also the oh my God, cut her off the steel steps by Sammy. I think you'll enjoy how much smoother the experience is here. Does her lower back hurt? I don't know, Drew. I don't know anything about that. You'd have to check out her social media or something to figure that out. I have no idea. I'm not in touch with her like that. And all I saw was the match.
Gets Guevara the advantage there. He's got enough though, Matt. It looks like he's going for the moonsault to the outside.
Oh my God! Wow. Okada, one step ahead on that one.
Casino. Oh no, that sounds like a.
And this match continues in picture.
Sounds like a bad spot. Ay, ay, ay.
It's like Okada was waiting for it.
Now look how deliberate Okada is right now.
Oh yeah. He knew Sammy was going to keep trying to go for something, right? Keep trying to one up the previous move, and eventually he'd make a mistake.
Oftentimes the hallmark of a great wrestler, Tony, letting the match come to him. Okada.
Hope Sammy wins, dude. I not very often do people actually win these Eliminator matches. It would be a nice little shakeup. I'll be right back.
Confidence and even borderline arrogance, I guess, since he's been with the elite, he is very arrogant. Okay. Here for Sammy.
That Sammy fan.
I mean,
but right in front of Sammy's biggest fan.
You think that's Sammy's biggest fan right there?
Well, at least here in Arthur Ashe, yes.
Big guy, literally.
As Okada, an even bigger man, standing well over 6 feet 3 inches tall.
It's amazing that the guy over 6'3" with the drop kicks like we've seen him execute. Just, he's a different level than most people. He really is athletic.
He would be in the 98th percentile of vertical leaps in the NBA. Oh, goodness.
Just hammering away here on Sammy, who's caught in the corner.
Wow. Yeah, Sammy's in trouble now.
Wait a minute,
Okada
Dudley. What is
successfully
this?
slowed down this bout. He's got Sammy in
Dudley.
trouble going into the corner.
Sammy had to know
How many beef sticks did you have today?
at some point he'd be in this situation.
Dudley, what is
The
this?
longer this match went on,
Dudley.
he knows he would have ended up here.
What? Hang on.
Does he get out of it?
Dudley.
The irony, Matt, is I think
What are these? How
the
many
moves
beef sticks did
that
you
put him
eat
in this
today?
predicament are the moves that he's going to need to rely
Dudley,
on to get him
where?
out of it. I think he's
What's
gonna
going
need to
on?
take to the sky. He's going to need
Dudley.
to take risks on the cutters, the moonsaults, Tony.
You don't plead the fifth. You said I plead the fifth. Dudley, what? You don't know what?
And Okada making sure that he
We
stays
plead.
down.
He pleads the fifth. What do you mean we plead the fifth? He said we. Oh no.
Championship.
Oh no.
This is an eliminator match.
Look at that. He's always so defiant.
Yes, he is.
Oh no. The Zoo crew probably ate a lot of these beef sticks. Oh man.
So defiant. Always spitting in the face of authority.
But Daddy Magic, he needs to find
You were up 25K. Dang, man. Wow.
Continental champion Okada, who has met these big moments, who has found these big
Dudley's
stages,
eating all the beef
especially
sticks,
here
man.
tonight
What's
in this
going on,
trip at
Dudley?
Arthur Ashe Stadium for Collision Grand Slam.
There better be some left.
Trying to unload.
Getting a little scared now.
Delivering the forearms across the collarbone. Oh, Okada, high double wrist lock into a Cobra style. Sleeper here.
That's the money clip. Look, they don't know the name of anybody's finishers. Dudley's gone beefy. He has, man.
We are back with you here on Grand Slam Collision. Our main event is Eliminator match for the AEW Continental Championship. Kazuchika
Sammy's got to hammer his way out of this, man. He's getting money clipped.
And coming up, AEW Dynamite celebrating our 5th anniversary of Dynamite on television. Serena D.
Caught you.
Baker, DMD.
Oh my goodness. Nice move. Okada gets slammed on the top of his head by the reversal of Sammy Guevara.
Driver turning defense into offense for Guevara.
Take a look one more time.
There's a guy front and center who has a CM Punk shirt, an NWO hat, and an NWO title front and center on Collision right now.
To his feet first. Allowing go Okada to get up.
Transported some beef sticks to his people on planet Bacon? No, he's not in contact with them. I talked to him about that a little bit ago. He's not in contact with his whole home planet right now.
2 shots from Sammy.
There's more to the story, I feel, and I think we're gonna learn something about it soon.
Forearm shot up on the near side of far side ropes. Sammy wanting Okada to get up. No, send him on the outside.
Gotta feel it now.
Sammy is going to take flight.
Target on Okada.
Oh my goodness! Ouch! Sammy splats to the barricade right on his back from the inside of the ring to the outside. Jeez. That had to hurt.
He glanced off of Okada.
That was not optimal.
You can't keep him down.
Not an optimal landing.
Absolutely not. Sammy valiantly climbing. He's on the top, Tony.
He's going to go for it all.
That's a Hail Mary on Novena. You got to go for it sometimes.
Oh my god.
He smoked him.
Dude, he destroyed Okada with this backflip off the top rope. He hit him so hard.
Okada deceivingly
Double
made-
count out. Wonder what happened in a double count out. Does that mean that they do get a title shot? I guess you have to win to get the title shot. You technically wouldn't win the match.
Right.
That might not be a bad idea, Ian.
Lift him up.
Helped up on the
This guy helped him up.
And we're at 5.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. A guy on the outside of the barricade helped Sammy up. He grabbed him and just picked him up.
Looking for GTH. Oh, the pump kick.
7, 8.
And we're getting down to it here, guys. We're getting down to it. Look out!
Oh my god, no. Back body drop on the steel steps.
Oh, and he's holding that hamstring.
Oh no.
You're right.
That's not good.
Okada with the vicious back body drop sends Sammy Guevara sailing through the air and splatting on the steel steps.
That hamstring.
That is devastation of the highest order. Well, some of the highest order. It's up there.
From here on out, guys.
Goodness gracious.
Sammy is in dire straits right now, guys.
This is trouble.
He may have popped the hamstring
This
off.
is the type of stuff that you just
It's the knee.
He can't even stand up.
you got to look at with a crooked eye.
Good God, what a blow.
Jeez, yeah, he's physically dragging that right leg. This neutralizes all of his high-flying offense.
I don't know if Doc Sampson wants to get in there and take a look. Bryce Remsburg letting things go here.
Yeah, well, Bryce looked at Doc on the floor, and he said, I guess he's okay. He checked with Sammy. Sammy's on his feet.
Nice. That drop kick is beautiful.
Right in the face.
Okada.
He smells it now, boys. The damage has been done. He's going upstairs.
How about that, going up top?
Don't see this often from Okada.
Just looking at this thing.
Okada off the top with an elbow drop. Okay. I see you, Okada. Give the crowd the middle finger.
No, we did not.
Dude, I'm seeing all kinds of WWE, WCW merchandise in the front row right now. I'm seeing the Smoking Skull title. CMLL, I'm seeing all kinds of extra outside of the box merchandise here. Sammy.
How's his knee? I don't know. We're going to find out in a second here, I think.
Gonna go up top.
Definitely is eating too much meat sticks. He's eating all of them. He's pretending like I don't see it. I see it, Dudley. I see these rappers.
This is your chance.
GPH. Cracked him with it. Okada's still up. Okada doesn't care about that.
Oh, and he's got to try something different. He's got to go back to the well. Shot to the midsection. Up the
Kick him in the back of the neck.
Enziguri. Okada.
Boing. No. Rainmaker. That's done. Sammy's eliminated. Eliminator match does its job. Dang, he put a Rainmaker on him that was unstoppable. Oh, Okada's bleeding. His lip is bleeding a bit. Looks like he's trying to wrestle a bit harder. And I like that. I respect that. The return of Brett Baker.
It's going to be Ricochet against Will Ospreay one-on-one and a whole lot more. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, Triller eliminated the commercials, I feel like, just because they started late. So I actually got ahead of the show. I'm like 5 minutes ahead of the show here. Maybe I can rewind it by like 5 minutes and just watch the rest of it with you guys again. We're at 40. Let's go like right here.
On the top of his head. This is the opportunity Sammy's been looking for.
Yeah, it's a little too far. Let's go like right there.
You can't keep him down.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Sammy valiantly climbed.
I mean,
There we go. There we go.
Jack Perry do it earlier tonight.
Right.
Yeah, it's a good match, man.
That might not be a bad idea, Ian.
All right, Sammy being helped up on the
But
far side.
Okada was he busted his lip.
But he's not going to, is he?
I like seeing Okada actually putting effort in, man. He's been having a very lazy run here. Well, in comparison to what I've seen of him before, I'd say he's having a very normal run when it comes to a lot of people. But just for him and and the big matches I've seen from him, it just looks like I'm not seeing the same guy. But this match, I think he actually tried pretty hard. Oh my goodness, dude. Sammy Guevara backdropped on the steel steps. I don't think I've ever seen that spot in my life. Very inventive. Very dangerous.
Sammy is in dire straits right now, guys.
This is trouble.
Very brave. Goodness.
It's the knee.
He can't even stand up.
I would need something in my contracts like, yo, Tony, you're gonna take care of me for the rest of my life if I get like maimed out here, right? I'm gonna need something in my contract because I got a daughter, you know. Like, if I'm Sammy Guevara, he's got a new daughter. She's 10 months old and all that. Like, I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna go out here and do this crazy stuff, man. But I need to make sure that I'm gonna be able to
He smells it now.
put her through college and all that.
The damage has been done. He's going upstairs.
How about that going up top?
Don't see this often from Okada.
He's looking to end this thing. Oh, my.
Gigantic elbow drop from Okada. Just showing
Elbow drop from the top. Here goes Okada. Middle finger.
Did we need that?
No, we did not.
And Okada.
He's going for it. Rainmaker. Here it is.
Rainmaker.
Sammy reversed the Rainmaker into a backflip pin.
This is a guy who does not quit, gentlemen.
And Okada may have taken just a little too long. Tony may have telegraphed that just a little too much.
I agree.
So apparently the Continental Championship is above the TNT Championship because Sammy Guevara has held the TNT title multiple times.
Thrust it up.
This is it. Oh, wait a minute. This is your chance.
GTX. Boom. Boom. That's it.
Cover him across the bridge of the nose.
Okada bounced up on his feet. Sammy can't believe it.
I didn't know that. Continental title is more prestigious than a TNT title, apparently. I mean, I guess where it came from was a pretty good round robin tournament and all that. Oh, that's it. Clobbering Rainmaker for the 1, for the 2, for the 3. That's it. Yeah. So, yeah. Okada's bleeding from his lip. Oh, he's really bleeding. Ouch. I saw that. He wiped it off and it just reappeared real quick. So yeah, I guess the Continental Championship is higher than the TNT title. Because there's no way that Sammy shouldn't be able to beat him because Sammy's had the TNT title multiple times. This guy has only had the Continental title here, so that's that, man. That was a good fight, man. Very good fight. It's weird. It sucks that Triller had that problem at the beginning because they put me way ahead of you guys. So I've been out of sync for like the entire show pretty much. Sorry about that, guys. But what can I do about it? You know, I tried. Just not stuff that I'm prepared to deal with and don't think I'll have to worry about until it hits me, and then I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Hopefully it was still fun hangout. We're going to be talking about this. Most prestigious main roster mid-card title for WWE? Probably an Intercontinental title because of Gunther. Because he went from Intercontinental Champion to World Champion. The United States title is not like that. People who went from United States title to World title. Nobody recently. I tried, man. I tried. Let's do the review. Let's do Grapple Chat. Radio, what's up, man? Radio's in the house. Yeah, it ended. Okay, so it's done now. All right, so I don't have the intro and stuff like that anymore. It got formatted out of existence, but maybe I can find it. Well, I'll have to do some research, but for now we're just gonna do the review. So if you watched Collision along with me, this is the Collision for the 28th of September 2024. I want to know what score you guys would give it out of 10. Now keep in mind it's 0 to 10. The higher the better, but there's a caveat. There's a point on that scoreboard that I would like for these scores to be between. The highest score I will take is a 8.4 out of 10. That is the absolute maximum score that I will accept for a Collision tonight. The lowest score that I will accept is a 7.0 out of 10. Okay, 7.0 out of 10 is the ground floor. Anything below that, you're gonna have to pump up your score a bit to fall within this this situation that I'm telling you. So 8.4 is the highest, 7.0 is the lowest, and you have until the end of this song to let me know which score is yours. go. There you go. There you have it. David says we could have used more of the time with some promos or character development. That's their main problem as far as I'm concerned. They think they're doing that with the matches, but it's obvious that it's not connecting with the masses. You know, they just continue to lose viewership over and over and over again, year by year by year. They're losing attendance. They're losing viewership. They're getting extremely diminishing returns in the same markets and same buildings. Like, I feel it's very noticeable that the way that they tell stories is not for everybody, and they need to like loosen up on the way they do things a little bit, because they could still get people to appreciate them. They could get some of those people back, but I think that they ran off a lot of people with the way that they try to tell stories, because it's not easy to follow, and not everybody has all day to go look up what happened in 2011 in New Japan or whatever. Like not all of us have that type of time, so you're alienating people by not telling them the story and expecting for them to already know. We're tuning into your show for you to tell us the story, we're not tuning into your show for us to have to do research. It's all good if you have that time, but how many people have the time of the day to like track down some match that they don't even know exists because it's not explained? So yeah, I agree with you. I think that's one of their main issues, is that they need to stop relying upon past feuds and stuff, or if you're going to do it, you need to really lay it out. Let us know what happened. Don't make us go look for it. Super Mario says 7.75592. You got it. Thank you, Super Mario. What is 8.0 says Strange. Thank you, Strange. Joe Soup says 7.6. You got it. Thank you, Joe Soup. Thank you for coming over to the Twitch as well, man. It's so cool to see you over here. J Rock says 7.6355592. Thank you, J Rock. You got it. Excalibur says 7.85592. Thank you, Excalibur. What is I wasn't here? Radio. Goki says 7.5. I got you, Goki. Thank you. Thank you for your score. Dial back on the violence a bit. It's for the sickos, man. What do you expect? It's for the sickos. Oh my goodness. Yo, what? It's Montez Mania. Yo, it's Montez Mania. I gotta put some hype in the chat for this. Montez Mania, 100 bits, man. Thank you so much. 100 bits. Hooking it up. I gotta put a bit more hype than that. It's Montez Mania. There we go. That looks better. I gotta keep up with technology. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jay Montez. Okay, so my score, Brandon. My score is going to be a I'm going to go 7.7. I think if gosh, man. Yeah, 7.7. I think if more shows were like this, more collisions were like this, that it would be a much more must-see type event. But I still think that it gets treated like a B show and it feels like a B show, so it makes me feel like I'm not being respected as a viewer. I don't appreciate that feeling that I get by watching the show. I feel like I'm not being respected as a viewer. I feel like I'm being handed subpar product on purpose. And not that this was completely subpar, but it just there's like this ambience around the show and this lack of compelling storytelling and compelling production value and things that just always seem to happen around this show and Rampage, to where it bleeds that the person running it doesn't care about the show the same way. It feels like I'm getting less of a concerted effort to entertain me, and I just feel it, and so it takes away from my enjoyment of the product a bit, and I can't get over it. And one day I would love to get over it, but it's gonna have to come from the show itself. It's not gonna come from me. I can't convince myself that this is getting the same amount of attention, production value, storytelling, the same amount of just like marquee matchups and stuff. I can't convince myself that this show is doing what Dynamite is doing, and it's not going to be up to me to do that. And the day I recognized this was the best day, because it's just like, this show is gonna be this show until it's not this show. That's what they're up to. They're utilizing this show to do everything else. Okay, and it needs to stop being like that unless you're going to have a legitimate brand split. And I don't recommend that, because I know exactly how a brand split will go for this company, because they're doing it already here, but they're not doing it completely. Once they completely do it, it's going to be nothing but B team, go, go, go. It's going to be B team on this show all day long, and it will just be a repository of just the other stuff that Tony doesn't care about as much. And it already feels like that, but it could be worse. And I think that one of two things is going to happen here. Either they're going to go all in with the brand split type aspect, and then this will just legitimately become the B team, and then maybe the show will become a better show, because the people who are considered the B team will want to stand out and do a better show than Dynamite, and there'll be a little bit of competition there, healthy competition. We all know competition has helped wrestling recently, so maybe it'll help a company that appears to be a bit stagnant currently. That could happen, or they don't do the brand split, and this continues to be the leftovers. It continues to be AEW leftovers, Saturday leftovers, and it's felt like that for a long time now. And the viewership shows that most fans already feel it, no matter if they want to vocally admit it, because they love AEW, so they're not going to vocally admit that this is the leftovers. They know it, and the numbers show it, because if the average hardcore AEW fan didn't view it that way, these numbers wouldn't be so low for Collision. Collision has repeatedly set the record for the lowest viewed AEW shows of all time. Recently, that means the people who love AEW are not even watching the show, and so it's like they don't have to. They can do all they want to, like, champion and pretend it's AEW rah rah rah, but the numbers speak for themselves, man. And so something has to change. And I think that the best thing that they can do is to have a similar amount of effort put into Collision. Not just match. Tonight was a better episode of Collision than normal, because we did get a bit of character, a bit of, like, we got that sit-down interview. We got a snippet of that was already filmed. It wasn't even for this show, but at least they put it on the show. We got the Scapegoat rolling up in his Scapegoat truck. That added a bit of production value. The challenger for him was just nonsense to me. the Saraya match might have been one of the highlights of the entire night, which is saying a lot because I would say that in the past couple of years I've not uttered these words that Saraya was the highlight of the night, but she was one of them. Yeah, I got to go 7.7, man. I'm not going to go across the finish line and say 7.75 because I would not recommend watching this entire show front to back. And if it started all the way over again right now and I had to watch the whole thing, I would actually not feel very hype about that. I'd be like, okay, here we go. And that's where I know a show is not quite as good as it could be. If the show just somehow started all the way over again and I had to do this entire show again, I'd be like, oh man, knowing what I know, knowing what happens on the show, knowing how it goes, I would not feel super upset, but I wouldn't be overly excited either. And that's when I know a show is just, it's okay. So I'm giving it a 7.7. Hopefully that makes sense. Good wrestling tonight. The lucha match, it's funny because recently, the people who aren't getting really a whole lot of time to explain their characters, they just kind of stand out on their own, they're starting to be the most over people on the show. It's almost like having Tony Khan behind you, having Tony Khan believe in you and push you and give you his style of storytelling makes people less popular than just putting people out there and letting them like get over on their own and become popular on their own. It's kind of crazy. It's almost like Tony Khan is not the best booker. Because if the people on your show who are most over are the people who you're not putting all your time and attention into, maybe you're not booking very well. Maybe you need to reevaluate the way that you present people. Because tonight the crowd popped. The crowd was the most hype and most infectiously energetic about the people who Tony has had the least amount of time spent on, the least amount of investment booking-wise. And to me, that would stand out to me, dude. I'd be like, why does everybody like this guy I never book? Why does everybody like this person who's hardly ever on the show, I've never given a real storyline to? Why does everybody why are they cheering for this guy instead of the guy that I'm telling them is the best? I would start looking at myself. I'd start looking at my booking philosophy and start realizing that maybe it's because my booking philosophy actually is sucking hype out of people the way that I'm presenting my favorites and the people that I think are supposed to be the crowd's number one, you know? So I'm noticing that a lot. I'm spending a lot of my time watching AEW, and I'm spending a lot of my time noticing that the people that are supposed to be over are the people who are getting cheered the least, and the people who are getting the least amount of time on the screen are the people getting cheered the most. It's almost like the crowd cares more about personality, character, and actual interaction than your weird idea of how to tell a story. Maybe, I don't know. It just I'd say the numbers are proving me right, and the crowds are proving me right. But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? It just appears that I'm right. We'll see. So 7.7 is my score. Let's add these all together. It adds up to 54.047432. Divided by how many scores did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scores. Divided by 7. Okay, so 54.047432 divided by 7 equals 7.72. 7.7210617142875714. So they got a half a point. That's pretty good. It's better than getting no points, man. You don't want to stay stagnant. You do not want to start dropping full-on points every week, because that's the demise of your chances to win the season. 5 points. There we go. Collision ties it up with Power. Very nice. So Collision's at 5, Power's at 5. So they're tied for the final spot. Dynamite is ahead of them by 1.5. Next up SmackDown and Raw are tied at 7.5, so they're ahead of Dynamite by a full point, and then NXT is up by a full point as well. Now, keep in mind, there are pay-per-views coming up, so these are bonus points for these particular brands. So when Wrestle Dream hits, if Wrestle Dream is a smashing success, and the scores show that, then both Collision and Dynamite will get a full point off of that, on top of the points that they'll be getting for their normal weekly shows. So it's nowhere near out of sight or out of contention for any of these shows to win. Besides maybe Power, I don't think Power does pay-per-views as often. So they're just hanging based off of just their weekly show, and that's very impressive. I recommend watching Power, guys. It's not a bad show. I know it's not the most popular wrestling show, but it's like 43 minutes. It's in and out, and they're good wrestling. They're good wrestlers. There's good matches that show off the different styles there. They let the men and the women mix it up as well, so it's not just single gender matches, and on top of that, they do have good characters. They have fun segments and such, and they kind of think outside the box, but also they have an old school flavor at the same time, so it gives kind of that nostalgic feeling as well of the old school territory days and stuff like that. It has something to it that I feel is needed in wrestling and should not go away. But overall, this is the rundown so far. This is the season. That's the season of Battle of the Brands thus far. We'll be ending the season, I believe, at Survivor Series. So whoever's ahead at Survivor Series, if you notice, there were little trophies under each brand. That's how many gold, silver, or bronze trophies they have won for each season that we've done this. And as you can see, there were some that had like 9 and stuff. We've been doing this for years. This will be what I think the most hotly contested season that we've had, maybe ever, definitely recently, because each show is bringing it, man. Each show, I would say that it's been very fun to watch wrestling recently, and most people are enjoying them to the point where they're getting a full point or half a point most of the time. So nobody's really striking out, and that's just a testament to how well wrestling is doing right now and how well the competition factor has created that want and that fire within these companies to really step up. So here's to more of that. The next time we do this particular show will be Monday Night Raw, guys. So please set your calendars. Get ready to come back. I'll be on my main YouTube channel on Monday. That is the Gritty Urban Saga YouTube channel. It's the one with the 20,000 YouTube subscribers, not the one with 200. I hope you guys will come on through and hang with me for that. And if you're on YouTube and you would like to continue hanging out tonight, because I'm not ending the stream, I'm just ending YouTube stream because there's some things that I do on Twitch that YouTube will copyright strike me for and stuff like that, and I don't want to catch any strikes and stuff. So get on over to my Twitch channel. Here's the link. It's in the chat for you. Get on over here. Come hang out. Everybody on Twitch, stick around because we're not done yet. But that was. You know what that was? That was the chat.